Welcome to Big Daddy Storytime. We're reading Sesame Street's Harry's New Shoes and other good nighttime stories. This one is One Wet Monster. The sun was shining, and the clouds in the sky were white and fluffy and friendly when Grover went to the park. He did not think about taking a coat, or a hat, or a pair of boots. Who would need those on a sunny day like today? All afternoon, Grover played with his friends in the park. He slid down the slide, and he swung on the swings, and he climbed on the jungle gym. He was having such a good time that he did not notice that the sky was slowly turning gray and the clouds did not look so friendly anymore. Then the wind began to blow, and there was a rumble of thunder in the distance. Everyone else hurried home, but Grover wanted to stay a few more minutes. I, Grover, am almost done. Certainly the rain will wait until I have finished building this beautiful castle. But the rain did not wait. Big drops began to fall, hard and fast. "Oh my goodness," said Grover, as the raindrops splattered on his nose and fur and into the moat of his sandcastle. "I'd better hurry home as fast as I can. My fur is getting wet." Sometimes it is nice to be outside when it rains. It is nice to feel the gentle spring rain with its soft, sprinkling mist, which can make rainbows appear. It is nice to feel a summer rain as it cools the sidewalks and washes the dust from the leaves. But this was not one of those kinds of rain. This was a storm. The rain was cold and it came down hard, driving sheets that made it hard for Grover to see what was in front of him. It was not the kind of rain a monster likes to be outside in. Grover's mommy saw that it had started to rain. She put on her raincoat, got her umbrella, and headed toward the park to find Grover. But Grover had decided to take a different way home. So while his mommy was walking on the sidewalk to the park, Grover was running through the backyards toward home. Grover ran as fast as his monster legs could go. The rain blew in his face and soaked his fur. "When I get to the mailbox," panted Grover, I will have only 25 more steps to go. Then I will run and run around the corner and I will be able to see my house." Grover tried not to think about how cold and wet he felt. He tried to think about the warm, snuggly things. "My blankie," said Grover. "I will think about my blankie and my warm, warm, dry house. I will think about my mommy giving me a hug." At last, Grover passed the mailbox, turned the corner, and saw his house. He could see the light on, and he could see his mommy waiting for him at the door. "I came to look for you," she said, "but I could not find you." I took the back way home," said Grover as he shivered, and dripped in the front hall. His mommy quickly wrapped a big fluffy towel around him. Then she filled the tub water with warm water and added some bubble bath. Grover climbed into the tub and it made him feel warm and tingly all over. When he had finished his bath and he was warm and dry, Grover said, "Mommy, I was scared in that storm." "And I was worried," said Grover's mommy, and she gave him the biggest big hug a mommy monster can give her little monster. Then they sat together drinking hot chocolate and listening to the rain. What have we learned today from Grover, his mommy, the rainstorm, and all the things that Grover learned? We learned that family, friendship is so important. It's priceless. That time we spend with family is something we need to cherish as the most important things that we're going to do in our whole life. That's what Grover realized when he was in the storm. The one place he wanted to get to was home, and the one person he wanted to see was his mommy. That's right. All right, my friends, be sure to have a fun-filled super day today. Have a great day, and be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more Big Daddy Storytime. God bless.